When most people hear the word muscle car, they instantly think of roaring American V8s tearing down highways, leaving behind clouds of burnt rubber and echoes of pure aggression. But Europe has its own take on muscle cars, blending raw horsepower with refined engineering, style, and handling. These cars aren't just about speed in a straight line. They're about commanding presence, spine-tingling soundtracks, and a driving experience that makes your heart race with every push of the pedal. Today, we're diving into the top 7 best European muscle cars. And trust me, by the end, you'll want to pick your favorite and imagine yourself behind the wheel. So, buckle up, feel the rumble in your chest, and let's ride. 1. Mercedes-AMG GT. Imagine walking toward the AMG GT as it rests low to the ground, its long hood stretched like a predator ready to pounce. The growl of its handcrafted V8 is more than just an engine note. It's a declaration that German muscle doesn't play by half measures. Slide into the cockpit, and the car feels alive, urging you to ignite it and hear that thunder roll. Steering is sharp yet forgiving, brakes respond like reflexes, and when you hit the gas, torque launches you back into the seat with a grin. Ask yourself, would you choose this beast for a midnight run just to feel that symphony under city lights? This machine carries AMG's proud heritage, with racing DNA pulsing through its veins. Challenge your friend to name a better European roar, and see them struggle. From leather heated by adrenaline to exhaust fumes that linger in the air, this car embodies the very essence of European muscle. 2. BMW M5 Competition. The BMW M5 Competition takes the classic European executive sedan and injects it with raw, unapologetic power. On the surface, it looks like a gentleman in a sharp suit, but once you push that throttle, it turns into a street-fighting brawler with a thunderous V8 under the hood. Imagine taking a cross-country detour just for the thrill of hearing its exhaust echo between mountain walls. The handling is precise but mischievous, always ready to break free into a playful slide. Wouldn't you want to surprise passengers who expect a calm ride, but instead find themselves holding on tightly as the beast comes alive? This car represents BMW's legacy of combining daily usability with heart-pounding speed, the ultimate wolf in sheep's clothing. Close your eyes, and you can almost smell the leather mixed with hints of burnt rubber, as the sunset paints itself across the sharp creases of the hood. 3. Jaguar F-Type R. The Jaguar F-Type R doesn't whisper. It screams with a supercharged V8 that feels like it belongs more to a muscle car drag strip than an elegant British coupe. The soundtrack is loud, unapologetic, and downright addictive. You don't just drive it, you conduct an orchestra of thunder. Running your hands across its sculpted lines, you can feel how every curve has been designed to seduce both drivers and onlookers. Behind the wheel, it's a wild mix of refined handling and raw power. A car that dares you to push harder with each corner. Wouldn't you take a sunrise drive along the coast, windows down, just to let the world hear this big cat roar? Jaguar poured its rebellious spirit into this machine, a modern muscle car dressed in a tuxedo. The scent of warm leather, the crackling of exhausts on downshifts, and the reflection of neon lights bouncing off its paint make the F-Type R a true European muscle icon. 4. Aston Martin Vantage. The Aston Martin Vantage brings together British sophistication with brutal V8 strength. Its long nose and muscular stance scream aggression, while the interior whispers luxury. Fire up its engine, and you're greeted with a guttural sound that rivals any American muscle car, yet carries a refined edge unique to Aston Martin. Imagine taking it through narrow city streets at night, the sound bouncing off stone walls, heads turning as if a beast had been unleashed. The driving experience is sharp, balanced, yet full of raw emotion, making every gear shift feel like a heartbeat. Isn't this the kind of car you'd want to park where everyone can admire it? The Vantage carries Aston's rich racing heritage, proving that elegance and power can coexist in one incredible package. Leather scent lingers, exhaust fumes bite, and as the night sky reflects across its sculpted panels, you realize this isn't just a car, it's a statement. 5. Audi RS7. The Audi RS7 is the definition of brute force disguised in a sleek four-door coupe body. At first glance, it looks stylish and modern, but the moment you ignite its twin-turbo V8, you unleash something untamed. Imagine cruising on a highway, the RS7 effortlessly devouring miles, its exhaust growling with menace. The car offers luxury and cutting-edge tech, yet at its core, it's still a muscle car with European finesse. Wouldn't you want to surprise your passengers by flooring it, watching their jaws drop as they're pinned back into their seats? Its heritage lies in Audi's relentless pursuit of performance. A perfect marriage of quattro all-wheel drive stability and sheer horsepower. Picture the blend. Scent of Alcantara interiors, faint notes of rubber from hard launches, and the sight of headlights reflecting off the asphalt like fire trails. The RS7 doesn't just drive fast. It owns the road. 6. Maserati GranTurismo MC Stradale. The Maserati GranTurismo MC Stradale is Italian passion turned into rolling thunder. Its Ferrari-built V8 roars with a soundtrack so intoxicating that it makes pedestrians stop in their tracks just to listen. Walk up to it, and the design feels like art sculpted by fire and wind. Muscular, elegant, and unforgettable. Behind the wheel, the experience is pure drama. Every rev a performance, every shift a story. Wouldn't you want to take this car through an old Italian village, streets echoing with its operatic growl? Maserati built this machine not just for speed but for emotion, proving that muscle can be as beautiful as it is brutal. 7. Bentley Continental GT Speed. The Bentley Continental GT Speed may wear a luxury badge, but make no mistake, it's pure muscle wrapped in British elegance. Underneath its sophisticated design lies a monstrous W12 engine that can catapult this heavyweight coupe like a missile. Imagine gliding down a highway at night, the interior wrapped in silence and comfort. Yet with a single push of the pedal, you unleash earth-shaking fury. The duality of this car is what makes it so special. It's both a refined grand tourer and a raw powerhouse. Wouldn't you want to shock people who think Bentley is only about sipping champagne in quiet luxury? The GT Speed shows its heritage as both a luxury carmaker and a muscle beast. The scent of polished wood and leather fills the cabin, while outside, the deep growl of the W12 echoes across empty streets. It's European muscle in a tuxedo, and that's for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Got thoughts, questions, or video ideas? Drop them down in the comments. I read every single one.